come back.
I trust you didn't lose sleep over it.
Worrying about you be like wondering if the sun gonna come up. Ain't about to wild out over it.
So feel free to engage us via email, via phone, and then, of course, during public participation, which is the first meeting of each month, the second Tuesday of each month, around 5:30. My Napoleon complex will not let me close this out without saying this, though. For those of you that think you will come in here and intimidate my director, intimidate my colleagues and I, stare us down, we all have husbands and brothers and dads. I have 2 dads, so stay safe. If you're feeling froggy and you feel like you want to jump, don't do.
Yeah, I had to stop it. I had to stop it. You hear where she's going with this, and this is Christina, I think Briggs or Bugs. I think her name's Christine or Kirsten. Kristen Bugs. And this is, as you can see, MNPS Board of Education. So this is a Board of Education meeting that you're watching right here, and she's sitting here talking about how she has brothers and everything else like that, just offering them up, huh? Just offering them up, huh, sis? You may not have heard exactly what's to be found wrong in what this quote-unquote professional, we're going to assume this is a professional lady, right? Because if you're on a board of education, I believe this is Minnesota. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know what, I know it's Metro, I think Metro North Public Schools. I don't know where Metro North is. But either ways, it's more than likely one of those paid positions, because I know a lot of Board of Education positions are paid. So, I mean, this very likely is a woman who's making a taxpayer payroll salary, basically talking hella shit. Let's run it back.
Phone, and then, of course, during public participation, which is the first meeting of each month, the second Tuesday of each month, around 5:30. My Napoleon complex will not let me close this out without saying this, though. For those of you that think you will come in here and intimidate my director, intimidate my colleagues and I, stare us down, we all have husbands and brothers and dads. I have 2 dads.
If you can't handle the job, then don't do it, lady. If you can't handle the heat, because honestly, I don't know. The reason you're probably getting stared down is because of the past 2 years, where the whole CV situation has created this, where due to the fact that most education apparatuses here in the United States of America is mostly made up of females, and y'all have been scared of something with a 99% survival rate for the past freaking 2 years. I mean, yeah, people are gonna be pissed. They really are. But it's like sitting here with this tough talk, and I swear to you boys, you're not even saying like you gonna fight yourself. You offering up your dads and your brothers and everything else like that. No, stop. Stop. This is gross. I have a Napoleon complex. And then yeah, maybe you shouldn't be in the position that you're in. Because this is really disgusting, and this really does highlight how little women, and particularly Black American women, think of Black American men. Oh, I'm just gonna send him on out to fuck you up, because you ain't gonna be trying to intimidate me and stuff like that. It's like, yo, if you was a big girl, if you can hang, I mean, I'd have more respect if you was like, yo, I got a box cutter, come see me outside, you know? I mean, even though I don't like to see women fighting in the like, or if you was on some, I got a box cutter, come see me outside, like, yo, we gonna sit here and scrap. If you want to really scrap it out, we can scrap it out, and you offered yourself up, that's something to respect. But to sit here and offer up the men in your life is bullshit. It's straight fucking trash, and it's a highlight as to why Black men need to get away from y'all asses. Because y'all sit there and just fucking sacrifice their lives. Happily. Over your butthurt and your feelings. And you know what? As someone who has a mother, has sisters, as a Black man who has mothers, mothers with an S, and sisters, we'll happily go, he did what to you? Somebody with you, babe. That's why I separated from mom, bro. I mean, my mother separated from us when she kicked the bucket, but The rest of them, nah, I can't spend no time near or around them because every conversation they have, particularly amongst each other, amongst themselves, is so drenched in ignorance that from people with all the degrees in the world, their conversations are so drenched in ignorance. It's just like, yo, it is hard for an individual like me to like even fucking listen. So the boldness of this woman, I think that's a big part of the reason why I'm feeling some kind of way. Because sweetheart, sis, I've been your brother, I've been your dad, I've been your uncle. We've been these men, and honestly, lady, like, you are highlighting one of the biggest problems in, quote unquote, Black America's, the Black American community. All this, the emotional chaos of the woman has completely blinded so many angles and so many parts. There was this one guy came up to me the other day, and he was like, "Yeah, my mom's running for office. Do you want to sign a petition to get her on the board?" I'm like, "Bruh, I'm a misogynist. I do not believe women can lead at all, and there's no way in hell I would ever sign that shit." And we got into a conversation because he's a man. It was her son. We got into a conversation, and I'm sitting there just breaking it down for him, like, bro, like everything that, it's all programs. It's none of this shit that's really going like actually help fix these communities. It's all just spending money that you don't that you think that she thinks will magically come out of nowhere, and it's a big part of the reason why we at where we at. And I had him just going right. And guys, I mean, this right here, shit, if I needed another example, right fucking here. If you ain't gonna sit there and knuckle up yourself, shut the fuck up. Seriously. Sit there and offer up the men in your life as if they ain't got more important or better shit to do with their time and their lives. Because guess what? If one of those altercations go wrong, if one of those interactions go wrong, it's they ass on the fucking line, not yours. But in this country, we done gotten real bold with this shit. Real bold. And I'm tired of it.
Two dads, so stay safe. If you're feeling froggy and you feel like you want to jump, don't do it here. Call us if you want to, email us if you prefer. But please do not bring that into this boardroom, and please don't think you'll get away with it. But be there no further business.
Please don't think you'll get away with it. Ooh. What the fuck you gonna do? Like I'm telling you, when they be this bold, it's like, well, shit. If they do bring it here, what the fuck you gonna do? If some man, because you can see, it's like all chicks, right? I can't tell, like that shoulder. Hold on, this shoulder right here looks like a dude, but we got a chick, we got a chick, we got a chick, we got a chick. Alright, so if that dude, if big man right here decided he wanted to just haul off and start beating the fuck out of all of y'all, do you really think you have a chance, lady? Do you really think you have a chance? Like the emboldenedness, the vitriol, the Napoleon complexes. Honestly, like as a compact man myself, like, bruh, like I'm still not. I'm gonna knuckle the fuck up myself. Not sit there and say, "Oh yeah, man, I'm gonna let my man over here." Nah, that ain't how that shit work. And if you can't handle it, then step the fuck down or step the fuck back. Either ways, guys, I saw this and this really just got under my fucking skin because she really just sat there and offered up the men in her life to come and put their lives on the line for what? Because you can't handle the shit that you're doing? No, sis. Nah. Cut that shit the fuck out. So with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you like it, toss it a like. Dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice. You want to get videos like this every single day. Share because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute like aren't the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from Teespring. Check me out on Patreon as well. Links in Odyssey as well. Links in the description. Actually go in the description box and do damage and speak. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm telling you, when I saw her sit there and be like, I got uncles and brothers that sit there and fuck you up. And if you go and do something like, honestly, if you call them right now, they probably busy doing their own shit. And they wouldn't even be able to get there in time to fucking save your ass, man. Don't talk so tough. Stop talking so fucking reckless. But hey, you may have found absolutely nothing wrong with it. And that's what my comment section is for, all right? Till the next one.
Your booze mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer. Every breath I take without your permission raises my self-esteem.